Yo, what's up guys? This is Irish Tricks bringing you a Homefront gameplay commentary today. And the reason I'm bringing you guys Homefront and not Battlefield 3 or Modern Warfare 3 or any of the usual games I bring to you guys is because the recent death of Kim Jong-il made me think to myself, well, Homefront, portrayed this death as Korea's new, direction towards how they're going to look at the rest of the world. And their plan to take over America and turn us all into monkey slaves. Which is pretty scary because this game was pretty accurate on his death. I think this game actually said he was going to die in 2012, and New Year's Eve is pretty close, so this game was pretty spot on. And also this game was designed by Sledgehammer, if you guys did not know that already. And yes, Sledgehammer was the people that helped Infinity Ward make Modern Warfare 3. And a lot of the problems in this game are also seen in Modern Warfare 3. I guess, there's panic knifing, there was panic knifing before, but panic knifing is really bad in this game. It is just awful. So the reason I'm playing this game is because Kim Jong-il is dead. And yeah, America was supposed to get taken over by the Koreans because his son took over. Because if you guys don't know, Kim Jong-il is the dictator, or was the dictator of Korea. And he was a pretty, he owned his country with a strong iron fist. And now he's dead, and now his son's going to take over. And I don't know. Tensions are high. People don't really know where Korea's going to go next. At least I don't know. And there's also this other news. I haven't really read a lot about it, but my friend posted this article on Facebook, and I skimmed it because I really wanted to make this commentary plus get some homework done. I skimmed the article, and basically, the Russians are going to be building a super nuke. And America and Russia are talking about their missiles because they don't want, their missiles facing each other and all that stuff. Don't quote me on this, guys. I'm not really sure what I'm really talking about, but I do know for sure that Russia is building a super nuke, and they're going to call it the Satan. In Satan, I don't know what it's called in Russian. It probably sounds a lot more terrifying or intimidating in Russian than it does in English. I speak American, Jay. I don't even know. So English, my bad. So, what do you guys think? This is also my main topic question for today. In my videos, I'm going to be leaving you guys a question. So in the comments below, I want you to answer this question for this video. If there is going to be a World War III, who would be involved, how would it turn out, and how long would it last? Alright, so in my opinion, I think there will be a World War III. Do I want there to be a World War III? Of course not. War is bad. We just finished the war in Afghanistan and Iraq. How long did that was just, it wasn't too big of a war. It wasn't even really a war. It was just a fight against terrorism and trying to get other countries to become capitalist and just try and help other nations out. But finally we just said screw it, we're going home and just let them do whatever and focus on, I don't even know. That's a story for another day. But so yeah, I don't want there to be another World War III because now you have the Russians building a nuke, the Koreans, they already have nukes. We don't want to go to war with anybody. I'm pretty sure Russia's our ally, but, allies can be, alliances can be broken pretty fast. So I had to take a breath there for a second. I was just talking and talking and talking. And I don't breathe a lot in my commentaries because I just want to keep going because I find out when I breathe too much that I stutter. And I don't know why this is. I'm not, suffocating myself. Don't worry about this, guys. It just I have these really long talks without breathing. Or breathing, but it's kind of short breaths. In a sense. So yeah, Russia, there's China too. We were learning in modern world history, there's a lot of things that happened to China in the past, because England got them into the Opium Wars. And if you guys don't know what the Opium Wars are, the Opium Wars was basically the UK, not really UK, but Great Britain, same thing I guess. Great Britain kept sending China opium, and basically got all of its citizens addicted to opium. And opium is basically a raw form of heroin, so it's a really bad drug. Do not take it at all. You cannot get unhooked off of it, because if you do, you will die because of withdrawal. It's a bad drug, people. And basically that made them really weak for a long time. And finally, there was a peace treaty for the war, but basically the peace treaty gave Great Britain a lot of perks while being in China. Basically meaning they could have a bunch of British citizens over there, missionaries, and missionaries are like people that spread religion and stuff. Like they're trying to make a lot of people in China Christian. So that was another thing. And there's a lot of wars and everything. China was weak for a really long time, and a lot of countries picked on them. It was like a free trading zone. And unfortunately, I guess, I don't know, America was kind of selfish too. Like we didn't want to have other countries colonizing China. So we made this thing called the whatchamacallit, I think it was the open door policy, whereas other countries couldn't colonize it, but they could still trade there. So we could keep our trading going on there. And yeah, so I guess America kind of saved colonization, saved China from colonization, which never would have made China the big bad country it is today. Not as in bad country, but as in like you don't want to go to war with them because they have missiles and nukes and don't really know. Don't want to go to war with anybody. But like I said below, what am I talking about? Like I said earlier, leave a comment below talking about what you think World War III is going to be like. I mean, could it be with Korea? I mean, this new dictator, his son, could this go in the direction where the son wants to... I don't even know. This game says he's going to take over America. And that's pretty, I don't know, terrifying. I don't want to be taken over by a bunch of Koreans and Asians. Because the reason I say Asians is because Korea took over Japan in this game and basically made their reign extremely large across the planet, and then came to America and just destroyed us with a combined force of several countries. And that doesn't sound very good. I mean, I was watching Deadliest Warrior, and the Deadliest Warrior show said if America and Korea were to get in a war, it'd be very close, but the Americans would win. And they use a lot of science and facts, so hopefully we will win if we go to war. So yeah, this Irish Trick signing out. They just faded to black because I ran out of room. But yeah, what do you think World War III is going to be like? Leave a comment below. Peace, guys.